That's amazing.
Well, thank you.
You have me fired up. I can't wait to see this.
Awesome,
So
awesome.
let's go ahead and let's roll some of those clips.
All right, check it out.
Could you give us a little information on how you partnered here with Fish?
Yeah, back in 2010, we were trying to find a nice program for ONTV to showcase its live capabilities and all that stuff, our technology and all that, and try to give our volunteers a live experience for television, which we're doing right now. But back in 2010, we really didn't have a program, and we tried to think of something that would bring the community together, not just our volunteers to have a live show. So we called the Fish Food Pantry up, and we said, hey, we want to do a live food drive on the air for 6 hours on a Saturday. And they said, great. Really, we have to give credit to Molly Fox, a former employee here at ONTV, who was really kind of her idea that got it going. And the two of us kind of got our heads together and tried to figure out how we're going to carry this off live on the air. And here we are, 3 years later with Fish. I think the first year we have collected 2,300 pounds, and last year was over 3,000 pounds, and our goal this year is 6,000 pounds. And so far we're really, really on our way to get that goal today.
The Art Center's gala recently took place, encouraging attendees to celebrate Mardi Gras. ONTV's Joe Johnson was there and brings us this report.
On Saturday, March 1st, members of the community gathered at Addison Oaks to support the arts in Lake Orion. The annual gala is the Orion Art Center's largest fundraiser of the year. In its 25th year, the event had a Mardi Gras theme, and hundreds of attendees showed up in colorful masks. And the North Oakland Dixieland Band contributed to the festive atmosphere. In addition to ticket sales, money was raised through raffle baskets and a silent auction, with items donated from local businesses and the community, including a trip to New Orleans.
The Art Center this year will be 35 years old, and this gala is actually our silver anniversary gala. It's been going on for 25 years. And, I like to say in this fleeting day and age where, you have so much digital technology and everything, it's really a tribute to the longevity and the dedication to arts in this community.
Welcome everyone to Community Corner. Today we're doing things a little differently today. We're doing something of a cooking show today. And for Ashley here, hello Ashley, welcome.
Hey. Hi, thank you guys for inviting me here.
Well, Ashley's right, so tell us.
You're welcome.
What are we going to be doing today?
Well, we're gonna frost some homemade chocolate chip cookies.
I'll tell you what, ever since Colin Kaepernick has stepped on the field, Vernon Davis isn't getting the ball that much. So that's my sleepers. My mom's yelling at me. I'm gonna kick it back to you, Ian.
Hey, Chris, real quick before you go. What's for dinner tonight, man? What's Mom cooking up?
I think she's making meatloaf.
Meatloaf?
I think we got meatloaf tonight.
Man. Well, hey, if I wrap it up, you got an extra plate for me?
Come on over.
All right.
You're always welcome.
All right. Beautiful. Hey, well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for tuning in to Week 2 of Lake Orion Fantasy Football. I'm Ian Witherspoon. That's Chris Eman, E3 the commish. We'll catch you next week. Sleepers, creepers, recaps, previews. We got it all right here on Lake Orion Fantasy Football.
Well, that's the beauty about wiffle ball is we play on this. It's not a huge backyard. It's not an open field. There's a deck in left field. There's a tree in the middle of the field. There's water to the right. But, that's what's great about wiffle ball is you can play it anywhere. It doesn't have to be, on a baseball field or anything like that. So, we would play, 2 guys versus 2 guys, and, you're hitting it off the roof of the house. We have pictures of it where you can see it, and we call it kind of an amusement park of a field because there's a lot of, goofy little things that, you're hitting it into a tree. But so because of that, we had to make a lot of quirky rules to incorporate, the field that we play on.
Welcome to the bright side of aging. My name is Ike Engelbaum. I'm a pharmacist and the publisher of AmericanSeniorGazette.org. It has wisely been said, you cannot help getting older, but you can help getting old. And it's also been said, age is a matter of the mind. If you don't mind, it doesn't matter.
I'm Lauren Dinowith, the director of the Orion Art Center. Welcome to this edition of The Palette, our show about art and artists in our community. Today we're here at the garden of Evie Boss. She's an artist who's turning her love of tiny things into a therapeutic art. We'll also visit the Hope and Healing Show, where cancer survivors and caregivers share their art and their stories. And we'll see how kids are learning to express themselves through art and music. That's all coming up on this edition of The Palette.
Hi, my name is Karen Knox, and I'm the director here at the Orion Township Public Library. I want to welcome you to our first ever edition of Orion at Your Library. Each month on Orion at Your Library, we'll take a look at upcoming events, new books and media that's being released, and keep you up to date on all that's happening here at the library.
Welcome to another edition of You're Kind of a Big Deal. Today, my guest, who really is a big deal, is Leslie Serenisi, and she is a woman of many talents. And today we're going to talk about her work with animals.
From out of the woods here in Lake Orion. Oh my gosh, who is that? Who is that? Oh my gosh. Who is? Oh no, the Blue Marvel. Oh my God, he just got thrown right out of the ring, frostbite. Who is that man?
Dragon sighted! Dragon sighted! Run! Run! We got run!
What a bunch of idiots.
This is the deciding factor. This is the game.
Yeah, this is for the game right now. Wow.
Let's see if they can do
So
it.
risky, so risky.
Megan Hall.
One mistake and that's it for the juniors. That's game over.
Megan Hall. Take the snap. Handoff is to Alex Carpenter. Alex Carpenter will go. She'll go to the outside.
Oh my God. She got
And
it. She got it. Oh my God.
She's made it. She's made it.
Oh my God.
2-point conversion. Oh my gosh.
The juniors will take a 1-point lead with 11 and a half seconds left.
11 and a half seconds left to go.
Gee.
Look who we have here. It's Albus Dumbledore. Albus Dumbledore says we are so fortunate to have the headmaster from the Wizarding School of Hogwarts among us, the man who inspired Harry Potter himself, Professor Dumbledore.
Wow, a very cool vintage car coming through here. Well, it looks like ONTV's very own parade float is here with us. There's a screen on top for everyone who's watching to be able to see what's going on.
How cool is that? I can see why it took 3 weeks to prepare.
Come on, baby, light my fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. Try to set the night out. Fire, yeah. You know that it would be untrue. You know that Wayne would be a liar. If I was to say to you, girl, we couldn't get much higher.
Look at this, look at this.
Inside. Hey, how about that? 63 yards out. Touchdown, Jabari Long. Touchdown, Jabari Long. Look at the Lake Orion Dragon bench. They are carrying him off the field. What a great sight, folks. What a great sight. What a great run. 63-yard touchdown run by Jabari Long. His first carry of the season. I don't know how you top that. I really don't.
I lost every right to be happy. When I lost this heaven I found. She warned me she'd leave and she left me before my first tear hit the ground. It's like she's gone, 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 and crying won't bring her back. It seemed the more that I cry, the faster the train flies further on down the track.
One of the last things that when we got back after Phuket, after visiting that area, which is the area, was real nice, came to Bangkok, and that evening we had an opportunity to go to a show called the Calypso. And these were, what did I say, female impersonators? Well, they were actually transvestites that put on a fabulous show, and you had an opportunity to take pictures with them, and it was pretty neat. I mean, you couldn't tell man from woman, I'll tell you. And there were some very gorgeous women you'd like to take home, but I think you would say, I think I'll pass. So.
Yeah. What about Bell scoring all those touchdowns and doing
Joyce
that
Bell,
dance?
anything for you?
He did dance a couple times.
Yeah, okay. That's all you take away from that?
That's all I take
Nothing
away
from his game.
his game. He's a good, nice little compliment to Reggie Bush.
Oh, God. All right, Arizona next week, out west. Lions have a hard time winning there. What do you got for me?
They will win. You don't think the Lions will win? Yep.
Really?
Yep, they will win.
Score?
17-14.
The metal casing is definitely extraterrestrial. It should have burned up with the friction of the Earth's atmosphere when it descended out of orbit. The atmosphere usually tears holes in a meteorite, but this thing is smooth. Look, it's moving. The end is unscrewing. Keep back. Everybody keep back. Maybe there are men in it trying to escape. It's red hot. They'll burn to a cinder. Keep back. Keep those idiots back.
This is the most terrifying thing I've ever witnessed. Wait a minute. Something's crawling out of the top. Someone or something.
We'll see you next time. We're with ONTV, and that concludes our program.
On TV!